Welcome back to another video of Boxing with Rob Bills. And this is where we talk all things boxing. Where I give my latest opinion, thoughts, feelings about what's going on in the sport of boxing. And unfortunately, it's not good. It's been a lot going on in boxing, I will say that. It's been a lot going on. However, I gotta admit, right now where the sport of boxing is at, I'm done with boxing. I'm done with boxing. Boxing is at a place where it's filled with divas. We have a combat sport, boxing, that's filled with a bunch of divas. And I'm over it. I'm over it. You know what I mean? There's too many excuses with these divas. There's too many ducking going on with these diva ass niggas. It's just too much, bruh. It's like all the top guys is divas. They all divas. Or just old and on their way out. Like Earl Spence, who just retired. Shout out to Earl Spence. You know what I mean? He had one heck of a career. So shout out to Earl. You know, that's a whole nother video. But we watched Earl go out on his shield. You know. But that was one person where, like, he saved the sport of boxing. Like, you know, he was the last of a dying breed. Let me say that. We just watched the last of a dying breed go out on his shield. And that was a bittersweet moment. You know what I mean? That was a bittersweet moment. But besides Earl, you know, Terrence Bud Crawford retired. You know, another last of a dying breed. But all these other boxers, bro, is divas, bro. All of them. All of them. From Tank. Y'all seen my first video I ever posted. And I was on Tank ass. But we got Tank. You know what I mean? And then in that video, I must admit, you know what I mean? I was, how should I put it? I was too nice and lenient on boxers like Shakur Stevenson. Now, I'm gonna hop on this nigga ass too. This video, I'm gonna hop on your ass, nigga. But Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, and this is gonna be the first and last time I mention that nigga name on this channel. It'll be the first and last time you hear me say that nigga name ever again, cause he's done, nigga. I never say that nigga name ever again. I don't even want to, like, I don't even want to talk or discuss about that fucking boy. So we gonna just let that one go. We ain't gonna mention that nigga name ever again on this channel. He's banned from being named, asked about anything. Cause I don't tolerate shit like that. The shit he pulled, I don't tolerate shit like that. So yeah, he done. He done. But and it's crazy because, you know, the video I posted is just like, I should delete it, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it up, be a real nigga. But it's just like, it didn't age too well because I'm coming at Tank for not making fights. Well, I'm gonna say this first. I'm coming at Tank for not making fights with boxers like Shakur Stevenson, Lamont Roach. Now, Lamont Roach, Tank, you still a fucking duck because y'all supposed to big at that rematch. And you sitting here playing. And long story short, that nigga been trying to fight you. And I get it though, because you know when you fight somebody or know somebody so well. Like, no matter, like, you could be, nigga, 50-0. And you could fight that one person that you probably sparred 5,000 times. In a real fight, they could beat you. Because they just know you so well. So that's probably why I Tank on some taking his time or scary shit when it comes down to fighting or getting a rematch with Lamont Roach. But besides that, I can't really, like, how can I say, like, that's the only good reason Tank would have to not fight Lamont or be scared or scary or, you know, drag his feet fighting Lamont. Like, you know what I mean? Because he knew Lamont gonna put his paws on him and beat his ass because of how well Lamont know him. But we can't say the same thing about a Shakur Stevenson. We can't. Cause Shakur, you just as bad as this nigga, man. We can't say the same thing about the other nigga. You know what I mean? But you know what? Let me just get to the Shakur shit. And the reason why I say Shakur, we can't say the same thing about you, bro. Basically, as in like you also another one who drag his feet and don't make certain fights happen. In fact, I'm actually willing to go as far as and say, and this real nigga, because I know we're not supposed to call boxers bitches and scary, and that's even why I said Tank scary when I put quotations with Tank and Lamont. Like, Tank on some scary shit. But Shakur, I'm going to be straight up with you, my brother. I'm going to be real. And it's crazy because I could pull up tweets, videos, arguments of me defending Shakur against people. Shakur's from Newark, New Jersey. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm in Newark, New Jersey right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the trenches right now as we fucking speak. I should just say this. I support Shakur. Go watch my last video. I'm coming at Tank because he's not making fights happen with Lamont Roaches and Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? And also with people like Devin Haney, Tebow Dev. And I'm gonna say all of this. I say all of this to say this. Shakur, I'm willing to say you are actually scared to fight Devin Haney. And what I mean by that is this, because it's straightforward, right? I believe that you know Devin could beat you. So that's why it might be you're dragging your feet to fight him. Now, with the whole stipulations, you want to fight him at 144, I believe you know he could beat you at 147. I believe you know he might fuck you up at 147. So your only advantage you could give yourself to give yourself a chance to win is at 144, right? But I know you know Devin could beat you, especially at 147. That's why I'm saying you're scared to fight him at 147. It's simple. It's simple. But not just that though. Like, this is how I know you scared to fight this. It's cause not like I'm just making no. I know you scared to fight this fucking nigga. I know. Cause one thing with me is I'm not gonna bullshit, bro. Niggas can't get shit past me, nigga. I'm gonna fuck how much I like you and support you. We gonna call a spade a fucking spade, nigga. And one thing we gonna do around here is call a spade, cause I like Tank too. If you watch my last video, you'll think I hate Tank. I love Tank. I love Tank. In fact, I always thought the only person who probably could beat Shakur would be Tank. Although I always had Shakur winning by points or decision, he was the only one I gave a puncher's chance or a fighter's chance to beat Shakur. What's Tank? Yeah, if y'all watch my last video, I came at Tank crazy. And I just have to say this. Shakur, based off what you presented me and how you went about certain things, I know for a fact you scared of this nigga Debo Dav, nigga. Real quick. Why would you say, because you was on that rehydration, you want to fight niggas at 144 bullshit, and I kind of been over it. That's kind of been a scary tactic move to me. If you're not ready to fight these niggas at the appropriate weight, don't fight them, niggas. Don't fight them. Don't mention fighting them. So if you don't want to fight niggas at the appropriate weight class at 147, cool, nigga, go about your business. The same way you treated the Tank shit, and okay, cool, he think I need him, let me just go show him I don't need him. You don't need these niggas, then go do other shit. But if you need these niggas to be great, then you need to fight them at the appropriate weight class. So I kind of been over that shit, right? But because you've been on some scary shit to me, basically. But I never publicly criticized you for it. In fact, I still defended your ass. But now I'm over that shit too. Because you are another diva ass nigga. Scary ass nigga. Why the fuck would you start off saying 144 cool? Then you went back and said that you'll fight, or you'll be willing to fight Conor Ben at 147 and 154. You said that, nigga. Nigga, why did you say that? I don't know. But that nigga, for whatever reason, you woke up and decided to say that shit. That's what you said, nigga. Not me. Not Bill Haney. Not fucking Jay Prince. Not nobody. Nigga, you. You said that shit. That's what you said. Why did you say you'll fight Conor Ben at 147 and even 150 fucking 4? Only you know that answer. That's what you said, right? So you say that about Conor Ben, but you keep going around talking this 144 bullshit to Devin Haney. Your brother, your boy, right? You ain't gonna say his name, but your boy do that scary ass shit he did. Cool, right? He do that, which just give him obviously a bad look. Give your team, your camp a bad look. And you turn around and keep asking this 144 shit. Let's fight at 144, right? Cool. Bill Haney, I seen you did you doing the interview with Cigar Talk, and he ended up calling Bill Haney on the phone, right? Y'all couldn't talk long. Bill Haney was on the plane. I seen it all, right? So I know this comes after the fact that your boy, your bro, did the bull crap, did the bullshit. Okay, cool, right? We just want to make sure we're on the same page. We following the storyline, or yeah, the timetable of the storyline, right? So you're on the phone with Bill, right? You keep talking all this 144 bullshit. So because you keep talking this 144 bullshit, Bill Haney asked you a simple question, which is a fair fucking question. You ask me. He ain't asked you no dumb shit or Bill, why does that fucking matter type of question. No, he asked you a real, genuine question. Fuck your trolling. Cause I know Bill Haney troll a lot and all this goofy shit. No, fuck the trolling shit, nigga. He asked you a real question. Why did you say you'll fight Conor Ben at 147 and even 154? By the way, Conor Ben is at is a 147 pounder. I mean, I'm sorry, he was a 147 pounder. His last fight was at I think he moved up to 154. He really a 154 pounder. Then went down to I think about to fight Ryan Garcia at 147. His last fight he did go down to 150 and fought who he fight at 150? He fought Progress at 150, and now he about to fight Ryan Garcia at 147, right? But he's really a 154 pounder. So that's why you said you'll even go up to 154, 147 to fight Conor Ben. Cool, right? But he asked you, because Devin Haney's a 147 pounder. So we got a 154 pounder willing to go down to 147 to fight Ryan Garcia, right? So you said that I'm willing to even go to 147 or even 154 to fight Conor Ben. So Bill Haney, my fault, Bill Haney asked you on live, nigga. So y'all don't believe me, y'all can watch the shit yourself. Cigar Talk. He said, why would you say that you will fight Conor Ben at 147 and even 154, but you want to fight Debo Dev at 144? That's what he asked Shakur. He asked him that. He asked him. And for those of you who didn't hear me or a little dumb, basically what the fuck he's asking this nigga is, to a guy that's actually a weight class above me, but he's only willing to shrink down to my weight class, which is 147, right? To fight. Not even you, the next nigga, but that's as far as he's willing to go. You're willing to move up in weight to fight him at 147. So he's really 154, but you admitted that you're willing to move up and meet him in the middle, fight him at 147. And you even went as far as to say you're fighting him at his weight class, 154. But why you don't want to fight my son at 147? Why you want to fight him at 144? When you're already willing to fight the next nigga that's willing to fight you or willing to fight at my son weight class, 147. So you asking that? I don't know what the fuck this nigga Shakur said. What the fuck he said? First of all, like a bitch. He didn't even answer the question like a gangster. The nigga answered the question with a question. Right? He answered that question with a question. And what he said was, this is what the fuck this nigga said. This diva ass fucking nigga. He says, oh, well, why Devin ain't fight Sandoval or whoever the fuck at 147, and why Devin ain't called Boots out at 154. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Boots and 150? What the fuck is going? What are we talking about, Shakur? What the fuck are you talking about? Boots, nigga. And the 154, nigga. This man asked you a nigga. How the fuck are you sit here telling this nigga you'll fight him at 147 and even 150 fucking 4, but you telling the world you a 135 pounder? It don't fucking add up, you dummy. So you telling the world, oh, I'm a 135 pounder. I'm a 135 pounder, but you're willing to fight this nigga at 154. Okay, cool. So why you don't want to fight my son at 147? Why you can't go 3 extra pounds from 144 to fight my 147? But you said, nigga, you'll fight this nigga at 154. Why? He just wonder why. That's what you want to know. Why? That's it, nigga. Because you telling the world this, but then you told the world that. But then now you tell them, hey, so what's going on? Why? And you ask me, that's a, I don't see nothing wrong with that question. I don't. You keep talking all this 144 shit, right? Now, if you never would have said the whole 154 to kind of been, okay, cool. If you'd asked me some shit like that, it would have made no sense. Like, Bill, why you asking me stupid shit like that? But the fact that you put that information out, you did that, fuck, nigga. That's what you did. You forgot. So because what you did, he want to know what's the difference. Like, why would you fight this nigga at 147 and even 154, which is a bigger weight class than Devin Haney? But you don't want to fight Devin Haney at 147. You want to fight him at 144, which is a 3-pound difference. Like, why? Oh, shit. Why do you want to call Boots out at 154? What the fuck are you talking about calling another man? What are you talking about, Shakur? You talking about calling another nigga out at 154? He's a 147 pounder. Like, what are we talking about? Like, come on, bro. Like, okay, cool. Who gives a fuck why he ain't call that man out? You want to say he's scared? Okay, cool, Shakur. He's scared. Nigga, why? Okay, cool, he's scared. Now, back to you. Why the fuck you want to fight Boots at? Devin Haney at 147. Are you scared? Huh? Like, you niggas be weird, and this is why I'm done with boxing, bro. This is why, because you got weird-ass, diva-ass niggas like fucking Shakur who do shit like, what are you talking about, Boots, nigga? Like, and this is where boxing's at, bro. Boxing is at a place where we got people like that. You talking about, you crying to the world that you're a 135 pounder, but you talking at your fucking face, talking about you'll fight this man at 147, 154, but then when this man asks you why you want to fight him at 147, it's, oh, why you didn't call Boots out? What are you talking about, my brother? What are you talking about? That's where boxing's at. A bunch of divas just running their fucking mouth all day, every day. Boxing the place where we got niggas like Tank who fight Lamont Roach and never rematch him. Boxing the place where, like I said, we got niggas like Shakur talking about why another boxer ain't called another boxer out. When this nigga asked him why he want to fight him at 147, but you wouldn't fight another nigga at 147 and even 154. Boxing is a place where we got niggas like Keyshawn Davis doing Keyshawn Davis shit. Talking all this internet shit, talking all this Debo shit, Debo this, Debo that, and I got bricks and Craig this and Craig that. Making videos for a week fucking straight. To calling this man out, to boxing at a place where niggas is petitioning to become mandatories. Hold on, let me break it down. Boxing is a place where niggas is actually not mandatory, which means they didn't actually fight. Which we, as fans, is what we want to see. We want to see fights, right? Niggas not actually fighting to become mandatories, right? Niggas is petitioning to become mandatories. To only back out of the same fight that they petition to be a mandatory in. That's where we at, man. Niggas will petition to be a mandatory just to back out the same fucking fight, in which that fight would have been the highest paid fight of their career. But niggas all of a sudden don't want to fight. I'm done with boxing, man. When we get more Shoo Carringtons and Abdullah Masons, or when at least them niggas start fighting the bigger fights and it's time for them to fight some fucking smoke, y'all come holler at me. Because right now, I'm cool off boxing. I need the real niggas to fight real niggas, man. And Shoo and Abdullah is our only hope. Hopefully they willing to do that and take that step forward. But, you know, we'll see when the time comes, man. But right now, boxing is in a fragile, scary place, bro. Like, we might be cooked. We might be cooked, bro. Boxing is cooked right now. I'm gonna keep it real. Boxing is cooked. But with that being said, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I might do another video just because tonight is also there's a Peter and Lamont Roach fight. I got Lamont Roach taking a win by decision. I'm also sprinkle on the tie. Just because Lamont fucking Roach. His last 2 fights was ties. And he fighting a volume fighter, which is going to be a great fight. I could see Zepeda basically bringing it to him how Pitbull brought it to him. You know what I mean? But I can also see Lamont Roach being able to count again the inside, getting his off on the inside. But it's gonna be a good fight. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little money on the draw. But if I had to pick a winner, I'm gonna go Lamont by decision. Not by knockout. With that being said, man, boxing with our bills. We out.